Hi guys, my name is Sharmaine Waldman, aka DJ Lizz, a female DJ based in the city of Kings and Queens. Basically, I'm a DJ, a Jockey, if I put it that way, a female DJ based in Bulawayo, like I'd said before. So I started DJing like at my varsity actually. So I was supposed to do human resources actually when I went to varsity. I did varsity at UKZN in South Africa. So when I went there, my parents were like, okay, so this is what you're going to do. Because initially I wanted to do something based on the music side, sound engineering and stuff. So you know how parents are like, guys. My mom was like, no, it's not going to happen. So what happened is I used to sneak out from my class, from my lectures, and go to the sound guys class and just sit there and watch what they used to do. But I didn't pursue it, of course, because my parents were like, no. So when I graduated, I came back home. I worked in Harare for like a year. Then I came back home to Bulawayo. Then what happened is I started working as a promo girl for some event company, 3D events actually, to be more specific. I used to watch DJs play because we used to just pass flyers and just do the promo thing. So I used to watch other DJs play, and I'll always tell them, you know what, guys, I want to do this. And they'll be like, oh no, you can't do this, you can't do this. So eventually what happened is every time when we get there, before the whole work process, when they're doing setup, I'll just get there and start doing my own thing. I'll be like, okay, can I just try, But they were like, oh, females can't do this. It's not for females. It's hard and stuff like that. So what happened is, this is one guy, I'll never forget him. His name is DJ Crazy Black. He would give me a chance, be like, okay, come and do 2 minutes. So that's how we started. So eventually I got the hang of it. Then one time I told my bosses, I'm like, okay, can I just try? So I started in the afternoon, so he was like, okay, we'll give you one chance. So I started in the afternoon. Then there was this one big gig that happened in Bulawayo. There was Black Coffee and Black Motion. So the guy was like, okay, fine, we'll give you a chance, but if you mess it up, that's it, it's the end for you. So we had guys from Harare, Zambia, South Africa coming through, and Black Coffee, guys, I mean Black Coffee, So they were like, okay, we'll give you an opening slot for Black Coffee. So I was so nervous. It was terribly freaking scary. So what happened is, I got my slot and I did well, guys. I remember the night everyone was just going crazy. People always ask, when you DJ, do you look at the crowd? I do look at the crowd, but I don't see the people. Even my own friends are like, okay, we'll be waving and stuff, but we don't see you because I see you, but then my main focus is, are people having fun? Are people, enjoying and stuff? But I did well that night. The next day I was on the paper, and that's how DJ Lizz was born. This industry has been very tough, I won't even lie, because when I started, I was one of the female DJs in Bulawayo. So it was one of those where females can't do it, or probably doing it or they'll probably get gigs because she's a girl, and guys want her there because she's a girl and stuff like that. But yeah, it's been hectic, and guys have always put it that, okay, this is a guy's thing. So now that we're growing in this industry, if you notice, there's more female DJs now, and we're doing so well, and we're just taking the negativity away, and we're trying by all means to just adapt, although it's really hard because there's still that struggle to say, why, or they can't play, or they're using certain things to be in a certain place. But yeah, my biggest achievement was when I actually started, when I got that first gig. To me, it was like, wow. Even when I woke up in the morning and I found myself on the paper, I was like, what? Is that me? It was just one of those where I felt like I'd achieved something really huge, and I felt like I was ready. And like I said before, that the whole stereotype, the whole vibe where you're getting from guys you won't make it. I went there and I'm like, I'm gonna build Lizz as a brand, and it's going to work. Despite whatever talks we get as females, we're going to get there and we're going to make it. And so far, I've pushed DJ Lizz because I think I'm about 7 years in this industry. Yeah, and it started as a joke, but funny enough, I'm being recognized in such big gigs and other bookings that I've never even thought I would see myself in. You know how it is with us girls. your mom would be like, okay, what do people say and stuff? But because she also inspires me so much, she's in business. I'm also partly in the business that she does. She's on the clothing and stuff. So basically, if Liz is not on the music, I'm more on the clothing. We have variety of shops around town, so we push that as well. So my mom inspired me so much, and I wanted to prove to her as well that this is not about the wild side, but there's also a good side about the whole DJing and being a female DJ actually. The best advice I've ever been given, it's actually from my mom, but yeah, she's always spoke about, you know what, being true to yourself and always believing in yourself, you know. She always thinks that, you know what, if you're a person, you need to always believe that you can do something. And again, I go back to that whole point of saying, if you're going to believe in yourself, whatever you do or whatever you put yourself in, make sure you're doing it for the right reasons and always have the love for it, have the passion for it. Because as females, guys, I know we've gone through so much. And like I said, as a female DJ, we've faced a lot of harshness out here. So in whatever you do, just be true to yourself, love yourself. My advice that I would give someone who wants to actually start DJing, especially on the female side, is do it for the right reasons and do it because you love it. Don't do it because you want to be famous. I've had girls like, oh, you know, I want to be on stage, I want to be seen, I want my friends to see me, you know, I want to be out there. And do it because you love it, because it takes a lot of work. It's not easy. It might look so nice for me to be up there, you know, getting people screaming and stuff, but it's really a tough job. So if you're going to do it, rather you do it for the right reason. Be passionate about it. I had so much passion for the music. It's something I've always wanted to do. So maybe that's why I've kept on it. But if you're going to do it for fun and other wrong reasons, you notice that you won't even last, and you might end up also getting yourself into positions that you didn't want to be in, or like compromising yourself, because with this industry we face a lot of harshness. So once you get there and you do it for the wrong reasons, you might end up in a very bad situation.